The Everyday Show. Look, if you're camping this summer, but you're tired of the same old burgers and hot dogs out there on the campsite, it is time to spice things up. Dawn Bitts with GrasshavenOutdoor.com. Dawn, how are you?
Oh my gosh, fabulous. It's a beautiful day.
It is. And look, GrasshavenOutdoor.com described as the pottery barn of the outdoors, I guess, pottery barn of camping.
Yeah.
So how can you kind of elevate it to a gourmet level the next camping trip?
Oh my gosh, think about really amazing recipes. And we've actually brought 4 recipes today that we're going to demonstrate that you can not only take to the campsite, but you can also replicate at home as well.
Perfect.
So they'll transcend, and they're not burgers and brats.
It works for me. Let's start. Where are we starting?
So the first thing we're going to do is an apricot and almond quinoa.
Okay.
This is a great dish for anybody who's vegetarian or vegan as well.
Okay.
Packs a super amount of protein, not only with the quinoa, but also with the almonds. So the first thing we do is we're going to take about 1.5 cups of quinoa.
Okay.
We're going to do a quick rinse on it just to make sure it doesn't have anything, any of the coatings that it might have.
Okay.
We will then put that right onto our grill. And
you put it in that kettle?
We do. We use cast iron at Grass Haven.
Okay.
Big reason for cast iron at the campsite specifically is to because it heats very evenly, it heats very fast, and it cooks very evenly, so it's a very efficient way to cook.
Okay.
So go ahead, toss in that quinoa. You're going to give it just a little bit of a dry toast. Make sure that all that water has dissipated. In a few more minutes, after it's got a good toast, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop in some water, and we're going to give that a little bit of a boil. Cover it with your lid.
Okay, and you'll turn up with this.
And it's going to turn out looking like this.
What do we add to it?
Now we're going to add a quick vinaigrette. We're going to basically add...
I'm going to help you out here.
Yes, please dump them in. A little salt, little pepper.
That's a lot of pepper.
Well, that was supposed to be a pinch.
Oh, sorry.
But you know what? It'll make it fabulous.
It's going to be very peppery quinoa.
It's going to be very peppery quinoa.
Should I start stirring?
Vinaigrette. Start stirring. Then we're going to go ahead. We've already pre-diced all of our ingredients as well. Drop those right in there. When we're getting ready for the campsite, we actually pack everything into a Ziploc baggie, so it makes it very fast when you're actually
And you can put all the trash away in that same bag and take it home with you and throw it away. Okay.
That's the quinoa. You plate it up and enjoy it either as a main or as a side dish.
All right, let's move on to the steak.
Let's go to the steak. So very quick, salt, pepper, little olive oil. We're going to throw that right onto our grill over here. Put that right on. Give it a really nice sear. Again, olive oil, salt, pepper.
That's all it takes.
A little lemon. And then we're going to go ahead and quickly pull together.
Here, I can take that for you. Okay.
Quickly pull together our butter. We're going to take some butter. We're going to throw in some pecans. We're going to throw in some shallots, some parsley, and a little bit of garlic. And we have a really interesting little device here that allows us to go ahead and mix this all up right at the campsite.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
So as soon as your ribeye is ready off the grill, all you have to do is put a little dollop on the ribeye, and that's what it turns out looking like.
I love it. I mean, that looks delicious. That really does look gourmet.
In the campground.
I know. All right, how about dessert? We all love dessert. And drinks. Tell me about this drink before we get to dessert.
Yeah, that is a lavender mint lemonade.
That looks amazing.
It is amazing.
You just, put some lavender in just a normal lemonade?
Put a little lavender, a little bit of mint right into your normal lemonade. And then it's a very refreshing sort of quintessential flavors for summer.
That is great. Okay, 1 minute for dessert.
Okay, let's wrap up dessert.
Let's do it.
This is salted caramel monkey s'mores.
I love it already.
Basically, you take a banana. You open it up. You put in some marshmallows, kind of the traditional things
right inside the banana?
It's a little...
Look at this, and it's already melting.
It's already melting.
I'll help you out
little
there.
Caramel. Salt. Little dab of salt right on top of those caramel.
Oh, goodness.
Pieces. A little bit of graham cracker crust.
Probably put some of the caramel on there. I forgot. Okay, there we go.
Wrap it up.
All right.
Throw it right on the grill. And
this is a good one to lick your fingers with, too.
This is one to lick your fingers with. And we actually
have been on the grill for how long?
That's been on the grill for about 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And that's what it looks like.
That looks amazing.
To go to round out this really wonderful...
And the banana peel works as a wrap.
It works as a wrap, so it's all self-contained. You wad it right up, you throw it right in the trash.
I love it. Dawn, thank you so much. We're going to have more of Dawn's tips and a link to their website on our website for the Everyday Show. We'll be right back.